giving that up so you can carry a water bucket. Somebody said, you didn't make a mistake. Everybody that I've told walk away from the house on the sand that didn't, they're the ones that made the mistake. Don't try to sell the house. Don't try to keep it as a summer place. Walk off. And from this day forward, built it on the rock. And say, I live in a different address. And if you'll live somewhere different, it's going to be a different outcome. How many raise your hand and say, I'm done procrastinating. I'm just going to start doing it. You like coming to church because it's kind of like this bittersweet thing. You like to come and feel convicted, but you never really pray through about it. You like going to the altars and saying, I'm a little sorry, and kind of a good feeling that you feel, and say, I'm trying to do better, but you never get prayed through because you're not going. Start building a different place. You know, tonight, as much as you may have messed up in the past, God loves you. And there's a rock. And his name's Jesus. And if you'll just do what he says to do, it's going to be more than all right. Let's come. Find a place to pray. Glory to God.
This rock is Jesus, the only one. Be very sure, be very sure. Your anchor holds and grips the solid rock. is the solid rock.
shelter in the time of storm.